Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDogs.com. It's been about a week since we had a Big Al All Access video. As you guys know, Mitch was under the weather. He got what's called Vegas COVID for the second time, he said. I know a lot of people, Al, that have been flying back and forth, whether it's COVID or whether it's the flu. It is the winter time. I know you live on the West Coast, but it gets, people get sick, and it just goes to show you it doesn't matter whether you're in Vegas, California, Baltimore. I know 10 people in bed right now. I don't know what it's from, but I know it's wintertime. And I wonder how that affects these bowl games with players, being sick and it's not being reported.
Yeah, that's a fair point, but it's nothing that we can really handicap, so it's nothing to
Right.
really worry about.
Well, let's talk about worrying about you and your all access. So we're doing this video on Friday morning for Saturday. And let's just talk about one of the things we did a promo a couple weeks ago. And I know they're going to be watching this video. We had a very good response, a 5-day trial offer for a dime. You're basically paying $200 a day to get access to all of your plays rated. You had a great run on that trial. They all happened to join the same time. Last week you had a 39 unit week, and most of the clients said, "Oh, I don't know if I can handle the volume." And I said, "Well, maybe you're betting too big." So it's interesting because I always go back to this dynamic of being in this business for 35 years. You're in it for 45 years. You have this psychology where gamblers are looking for the holy grail of winners, but then they not only want the winners, they want to win the winners in a particular manner, which is low stress, low volume. Give me that big game that can't lose, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Now, yesterday you were 8-1. I'm looking yesterday. You were 8-1, and since we're doing this video Friday, let's talk about it. You picked up, 30.9 units after the VIG yesterday. You had the Pelicans winner, you had the over in the Saints winner, you had the Wizards winner, College of Charleston winner, Florida A&M winner, Holy Cross winner, Alcorn State winner, Oregon winner, the only loss of the day, or Old Dominion minus 14. But again, they were all rated. You lost a 1-unit play, you won a 6-unit play, a 6-unit play, a 6-unit play, a 6-unit play. That's 4 6 units. You had a 2-unit play, a 3-unit play, another 2-unit play, and a 1-unit play. So a dime better put up 35,550 with the VIG, and at the end of the day made 30,950. So as we always say, it's not for everybody. But what I will say to clients, and I'll let you tell me what you think, is if you're a smaller player, and let's say you have a $10,000 bankroll, you could basically just pull down your drop a zero. That same guy with a $10,000 bankroll could have, instead of making $30,950 yesterday, he could have made $3,095 yesterday. Instead of betting $6,000 on a 10-unit play on a $100,000 bankroll, he was betting 600 on a 10-unit play. So me and you have had this conversation off air, but I want the clients to hear, like, when a client says to me, "Oh, Al wins, but it's just too many games," you're out. What's your response?
You know, I'd rather go 9-4 than 1-0. I mean, I'm up 5 games, so that's my response.
Walter concurs. He barked at
Yes.
that. So, is there anything to say to somebody that says to me, because you knew when I told you that, you said, "What did they all say? It was too many games." Like, you already knew what I was going to say before I said it.
It is what it is. I'm a high volume guy. A lot of guys like it. A lot of guys don't. I'm not for everyone. But I'm also the best basketball handicapper in the country. So if folks can handle the volume, I'm the guy to go with.
Exactly. And like I said, I stand by that. You've been rocking and rolling. So let's get into it. If you're an all access member, I'm running a year-end promotion for Big Al. I'm not going to name the prices. I'll work with each client based upon your bankroll. Send me a text message, 775-636-7676. If you want to try us out for a 5-day trial offer like we did last week, you can do that for a dime, no problem, and get access to all of the plays. But again, that's for the higher client, because obviously you're not going to pay $200 a day if you're betting $100 a game. But nonetheless, text me if you're interested in accessing Big Al's plays. Talk to a lot of clients that, like I said, are focused on all the wrong things. They're worrying about the quantity versus the quality. And look, not to be your biggest cheerleader, but You have the quantity and the quality. So let's talk about today's football complimentary selection for Saturday.
I mean, this one's easy. It's a service academy. In a bowl game, all those teams do is win. Service academies in bowl games going back to 1980, 41 and 16 ATS. So the game, of course, we're talking about here, we're going to be taking the Air Force plus the 2 points against James Madison. Don't ask any questions when a service academy is in a bowl game. They just cover the spread. We're taking the Falcons.
There you go. Falcons is your complimentary selection. We'll be back with another complimentary selection tomorrow on NFL Sunday. And as always, good day and good luck.